Hello, everybody. This is Gamer King 778. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon for more updates. Today, we're playing Honkai Star Rail. We're gonna continue where we left off last time. So here we go. I wanted this. Which one was it? Play this one. I think that was this one. Yep, it's gotta be this one. You see? Yep, I had it right. Wait, this gotta be a different one or the same one. Let's see.
Yo, it's you! You're interested in the supernatural, right? Lucky for you, I just finished editing my stream. It's all the proof you need. But before you watch it, I gotta ask you a question. Do you believe in ghosts? I knew it! Curious cats like us usually have a better sixth sense. It's easier for us to perceive the unseen. Enough chit-chat. Look, this is the weird stuff that happened yesterday when I was streaming in Fixtral Garden. What's up, guys? Little Gwei here. We've come to the scariest, most haunted place in the Luofu, Fixtral Garden. Don't forget to like, follow, and share, or else I'm gonna chicken out. They say there's paranormal activity. You're such a scaredy cat. You said you'd protect me. How do I stop something that's in the light? I think I just saw something through here. And a group of flames suddenly grew super big, and then they floated right up to us, and they were like, ah! And Sushan was like, and then she fell over. Miss Sushan, can you get up? Aren't you getting cold? Me and my bestie got kicked out of the garden straight after. But did you see the key moment? What? No! There was a freezing chill. Not to mention the way they drifted through the air. They were legit ghosts. Anyway, the key point was... it wasn't the Realm Keeping Commission or the Cloud Knights that came to deal with it. It was the judges from the Ten Lords Commission. You've been on the Cienjo for this long and you've never heard of the Ten Lords Commission? They're the most mysterious organization on the Cienjo. Their investigators always pop up out of nowhere, then disappear without a trace. If they show up, you know something serious is going down. In other words, something big must have happened in Fixtral Garden for them to show up. Exactly! Now, do you believe that my content date?
Oh, that's a
Actually,
good word in that
do you
life
have
too.
some free time? Do you want to explore Fixtral Garden together? Just the two of us? I guarantee you we're gonna reveal the truth this time. I knew it. This is what people like us live for. Let's go.
Now that word is actually real life because there are pretty ghost videos on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. There are plenty like ghost videos, how some of this clickbait and some of this real. That's some people are saying is, oh, that video is clickbait, it's not real. Somebody just edited all the fake stuff. But all shit, ghost videos are real though. I know I watched one of them during the lockdown. That's all you can do is just like watch videos on YouTube and stuff.
Need your extractor cleaned or your star skip service?
So I think this was the part I was on about the criminal escape, so it must be the next one.
It's so dark in here. It feels like we're being watched. Did anyone ever tell you the scary stories about Fixtral Garden? Then allow me. As a streamer, I've done my fair share of research. Let me find my script. Wandering fox spirits and ghostly tales. Fixtral Garden was originally a garden delve constructed by a Foxian craftmaster. It was a place for their kin to rest, write poems, and feast, etc., etc. It's said the elite pilots of the Foxians were almost wiped out in the Denizens of Abundance War 30 years ago. People went to the Foxum tomb in Fixtral Garden to grieve for the departed. Because of this, Fixtral Garden rarely saw visitors and was bereft of joy. Over time, Fixtral Garden became full of flickering, ghostly flames, and weeping lamentations echoed through the air. The rumor that the garden was haunted spread like wildfire among Xianzhou Wolfu residents. I know, right? I did a lot of research before I decided to film here. I know it's easy to cast doubt, but the Ten Lords Commission actually showed up this time. Speaking of which, we have to avoid running into the judges. If we get kicked out, it'll all be for nothing. Anyway, that's the background. Let's keep moving and watch your step.
Alright, so where am I supposed to go?
Whoa, this place feels pure evil. I wonder if this thumbnail would be approved. Shh. Follow me. Keep quiet and tread lightly. Hey, it looks like there's someone up ahead. Let's go around.
Right past them.
What's up, guys? Hear me out. State your name and your business. Arrest them immediately.
Damn. I had a feeling something like that
Individuals in
would
a
come
restricted
up.
area are detained first and interrogated later. No exceptions. Restricted area? Since when were you in charge of Bixterlzorn?
Time now.
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs. Watch this! All better now?
Don't worry about me.
Indestructible. Lance ablaze.
Yeah, I should have changed back to main ability.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
You'll make for good practice. I could take 10 of you. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing. Nice teamwork. I get it now. Skills polished. Time to show you what I can really dash.
Had a feeling that was a
White
weakness.
Tiger, eating less carbs. Watch this! Better not underestimate me.
Damn.
I have to keep going. Faster. Have some tea. You're in that shape. Unscathed. I'm okay.
Think I should do that.
At ease, Wraith Warden. These two are not your enemies. Understood, Your Honor. Look how pale she is. And it seems like her eyes aren't even focusing. Is she a ghost? As a member of the Ten Lords Commission, you may as well consider me a member of the dead. I am a judge, alias Hanya. Of the four duties of detention, incarceration, interrogation, and punishment, I am responsible for interrogation. Therefore, I know a thing or two about you. Golifen, an outworlder unemployed. You entered Fixtral Garden with Sushang, a cloud knight, the day before yesterday. Unemployed? I'm a street performer and a streamer who reports on current events. A streamer. It's a legit operation. As for this one here... a passenger in the Astral Express and a guest of the Seat of Divine Foresight. You assisted the Cloud Knights in resolving the Ambrosial Arbor calamity and are a friend of the Alliance. Hello. I'm a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. My name is Hua. As a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, you should speak with more confidence, Hua. Oh, okay. Tell me, Glenaifan, why did you return here? No reason. I haven't posted anything for ages, so I wanted to film some ghosts for my videos. We have already told you that there are no ghosts in the Xianzhou. It is a ridiculous superstition. As a resident of the Xianzhou, you should refrain from believing or spreading rumors. But I saw them! They had ghostly flames coming out of their body, and they were cackling. And Sushang saw them too! Miss Glenaifan, it's hard to explain, but those things are ghosts. Please don't bring legends from your homeworld onto the Xianzhou. The roaming entities you saw are extremely dangerous energy parasites. We call them heliobi. Really? I don't believe it. Heliobi? What's that? Oh, I get it. Heliobi is just another word for ghost on the Xianzhou, right? That's gotta be it. Maybe we should let Mr. Tail out for a bit. Mr. Tail?
I heard you. Unbelievable. What am I, her pet?
Mr. Tail?
I'm a Heliopus. We're not ghosts. Got it? Now scram!
What a strange girl. Here to film ghosts, yet terrified when she lays eyes on one. Deep breaths, little Gwei. Deep breaths. Can I have a small chat with this Mr. Tail?
I said scram! I have no time to talk nonsense with you. I told you I'm not a ghost. If I have to repeat myself again, I'll be eating every one of you.
Please, don't be afraid. He's only kidding. Mr. Tail is a vegetarian. Your Honor, if I may ask, what exactly is this fire thing? How can we prevent it from hurting people? And why is a judge carrying one around with her? I believe we're done here. We have important matters to attend to. Hua, please see them off. Yes, ma'am. Sister, don't be angry. Most of your time is spent in the field. You're not accustomed to dealing with others. Leave this to me. If I explain the reasoning, they will leave. As things stand, the situation in Fixtral Garden is sure to keep drawing attention. If we forcibly dismiss these two today, their curiosity will remain. Who knows what might happen if they decide to come back? They might not be lucky enough to run into us next time. As I said, sister, I will handle this. I assume the two of you heard about the damage done to the Artisan Ship Commission's creation furnace. The Heliobi sealed within escaped, and have been haunting this place. The Ten Lords Commission has orders to capture them. I am strongly advising you to leave, for your own safety. If you have any questions, raise them now. I will do my best to satisfy your curiosity. But I hope you will keep any information you hear in strict confidence, and then leave Fixtrol Garden, never to return.
That's very reasonable, Your Honor. Thank you. I promise we'll leave after asking our questions.
As a clerk at the Hall of Karma, my knowledge on these matters is somewhat limited, but I will try my best to satisfy your curiosity. Please proceed. According to the Divination Commission's classification, they are energy parasites from the cosmos itself. They are starfire essence that materialize in the form of strange fire. Metaphorically speaking, they are like moths to a flame, but that flame is the thoughts of sentient beings. Yes, they attach themselves to sentient beings, feeding off their host's experiences and emotions. A heliobus will slowly take root in its host's nervous system, using their deepest desires and weaknesses to create wild delusions. They manipulate their host like a chess piece. The host has no choice but to obey the heliobus, so we refer to it as possession. By that point, the host is no longer who they once were, but a heliobus both similar to and completely different from their past self. The host's body will soon be exhausted by the heliobus, like burnt firewood.
Dangerous? Oh, you don't know the half of it. The other Heliobi are nothing compared to me.
Tail was subdued and sealed in my tail by Madame Hanya. He won't harm others.
Regrettably, Heliobi are not flesh and blood, and so they are difficult to destroy. Before the restoration of the creation furnace, the Ten Lords Commission plans to set up an evil binding matrix in this abandoned garden to imprison these abominations. As you can see, the evil binding matrix has not yet been completed, and not all the escaped Heliobi have been recovered. This area is still very dangerous. I will ask Judge Huohua to escort you out of the garden.
Not all the escaped Heliobi have been recovered. So that means the other supernatural stuff that's been happening on the Law Fu might be related? Your Honor, I have loads of info sources. Maybe I can help you.
Unnecessary. Those not involved should leave now. Go.
Excuse me. We should go.
Oh.
right now. It's so quiet. It's getting scarier and scarier. Please stay close to me. Did you hear that? What was that sound? It's a ghost! Ah! What's happening?
We are good. Let's keep going.
Oh, I heard Miss Gwen-Ivan yell, so I got scared. Wait a minute. Where did Miss Gwen-Ivan go? Miss Gwen-Ivan! Did we lose her?
Gwen-Ivan, where are you? Huahua, stay close. Huahua? Oh, no. Where did she go? Is this a mirror? It looks a little creepy. Hi. Where am I? Is this Fixed-Roll Garden? But it looks different somehow. I should keep moving.
So it's me by myself.
What's going on? I looped back again? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
Damn again.
What's going on? I looped back again? I need to...
You noticed it, no?
On the
All
right
the
path.
roads are but puzzles in this place. Come, lost one. Do you desire to leave? Come and find me. You have a strange scent on you. You must be. I've heard the whispers of the leaves that fall in Fixed-Roll Garden. The flames weep and profess to me that a powerful mortal approaches. They carry the scent of a great battle, with none other than Ventilia. You are the one who drew Ventilia away. What power! Your presence alone is delicious enough to make one tremble. a taste you, please. One bite, just one bite. I can't wait to savor you.
These are no ordinary Ingenia.
Of course not. They are mere pawns dancing to my whim.
Let's go.
Oh, they gave me back my original weapon, the baseball bat.
Take this.
Push them. Smash them to pieces. What a peppery fighting spirit. Such an addictive flavor.
That's it.
Let me see. The one who defeated Fantalia. I wonder what they taste like. You fought well. You were fighting for your survival after all. I'll take that as my invitation to inhabit you for a while.
Who are you? What do you want? I said no, get out. I'm fine. Just put your troubles.
Oh, my delicious host. You taste so special. Different from anyone else I've ever possessed. But what is this at your core? A sun? It burns. You can call me Cirrus. Ask for what I want. Rest assured, I only want to leave this place. I have no desire to harm you. Allow me to explain what's happening. The Sanjo natives call it a ghost lock. You're walking in a circle, and no amount of walking will get you out of it. So, I'm going to help you break free of the circle that Fury Monks created. And you're going to help me evade the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. It's a win-win. How does that sound?
What did you just say? Who I am ready to fight for.
Good. I'm glad we understand each other. As a courtesy, I shall leave you intact for the time being. As soon as I get what I want, I'll be gone. Now, go and look at those talismans again. And the paper dolls. You'll know where to go. Go. Find all those clues your judge friend left behind. Find the talismans. You can trust me. I want to leave this place too. We are useful to each other. In any case, it doesn't matter if you don't trust me. It's not like you can be rid of me.
This paper talisman.
Hey, use your eyes and made the talismans float. Pay attention. There are so many paper dolls over there. Do you understand? This story of the supernatural isn't the illusory maze for a reason. It contains the clue to help us get out of here.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies. Return from where you came, visitors.
One that says the same thing.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies. Return from where you came, visitor.
Okay. Why would it break these in order? So it's telling me the phases.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies. The courtesies have been performed. Enter.
Oh, I had it right.
It seems like we're ready. Now we just have to get out. See? I told you I'd help you. The way out is straight ahead. Stop. Do you remember our deal? You need to help me evade capture. I can taste your integrity. Forget about the judge. It's you! I finally found another living soul! I'm so happy! I thought I was gonna be stuck here forever! I'm so happy to see you! Have you seen Miss Gwaynithan? I still haven't found her. Is she gonna be okay?
Give it up. Gwaynithan was probably eaten by the Heliobi already.
How can that be? If that could happen to someone as lively as Miss Gwaynithan, that means I'm in even more danger.
Did I really just say that? Unit.
Why don't you take a guess? You can find the way out, right?
Not this again! You're a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. Why are you always begging others for help?
You know I'm not cut out to be a judge. I thought maybe if I worked long enough in the Ten Lords Commission, I'd get braver. But now, I know it's impossible.
Useless brat. Why was I sealed in with someone like you?
You talk tough all day long and let both of us get stuck in a trap. Who's the useless brat now?
Calm down. I got you out of here.
There's no point in following me. I'm leaving, and you're not coming with me.
The
Goodbye.
heck?
No! Please don't leave! Wait, please! Oh, but you did. And can you swear that you don't want to leave her behind? Not even a little.
The Ten Lords Commission needs to overhaul their hiring criteria. How did someone as useless as you ever become a judge?
Hey, cut it out! I'm the only one around here who gets to tell this kid off. Me and those other judges. Got that? Wait. Hold on. I smell something familiar. Serious. It's you. Still a fan of your pathetic ventriloquist act, I see.
This is funny. This is just too funny. I thought you'd already escaped the furnace's destiny of torture. Who would have thought that a piece of Ignomar the Great, the fragment with the most fight in it, would become a guard dog sealed inside a crybaby? Oh, forgive me. Did I say guard dog? No. That won't do. You're just a guard dog's tail, right? Just a tail. A tail. A tail.
Laugh while you can, coward. I'm gonna swallow you whole the second you leave that girl's body.
Terrifying. The joke's on you. You couldn't leave that judge's body if you tried. You can't eat her, let alone escape from her. Mr. Tail, you're pathetic.
Darn it! Think of something, you wimp!
Miss Trailblazer, take this talisman and stick it to your body. It'll temporarily suppress the Heliobuzz's influence.
Hey, girl! Say something nice to Wawa. Your crying is like a mosquito in my ear. Cirrus talks nothing but nonsense. But even so, Wawa has a sensitive heart. You, go say something nice to the girl. Keep dreaming. I have nothing nice to say to anyone. Roam free? Is that what you call this? This is as far as I can get from it. You think I'd be here playing house with you numbskulls if I could fly away?
Stay strong.
If I were any other judge, you'd already be saved. Someone as nice
was true. I've always been shy and scared. My life's been a nightmare ever since Tail possessed me. When I was at school, people were always asking why my tail was on fire. Everywhere I went, people would notice.
Oh, so it's all my fault. If you'd just let me devour you at the start, I could have spared you the trouble.
Then I got into the Ten Lords Commission. Everyone there is weird, so I thought I found somewhere I belong. But the job is too dangerous. I have to fight demons and ghosts and bad guys every day. I'm just not cut out for it. If I make it back alive, I'm handing in my resignation. Who thought making a heliophobe with a heliobus and a tail on heliobi was a good idea? I'm sorry. I've been so useless. I'm glad it helped.
You hear that? Stop crying. You're useful. And your paper dolls are useful too. I've had enough of this. As soon as I swallow that coward Cirrus, I'm gonna devour this little crybaby too.
What a pity that Mr. Tail is nothing like he used to be. If we still had our old power, we could forget about this maze and devour its creator, Furynox. Your old power? Well, Mr. Tail, seems she knows nothing about your past. Little Missy, do you know why the Heliobi are gathered in this abandoned garden instead of seizing human habitations? Team building? Because over 1,000 years ago, this very garden was the site of an epic battle between the general of the Lafu and the great heliobus Ignimar. Now that the furnace is broken and the heliobi have escaped, fragments like us, who once constituted Ignimar the whole, have returned here with the desire to challenge the general again. The battle between the general and Ignimar was an earth-shaking contest of devastating proportions. Ignimar underwent countless transformations, causing floods, fires, and thunderous landslides. They were locked in a standoff. An evenly matched fight. Evenly matched? Really? Of course. The Ten Lords Commission records say that Ignimar was soundly defeated by General Kung Shao. Of course the human records would flatter their general. The great Ignimar absorbed the power of countless fellow Heliobi, but ultimately underestimated human deceit. They were narrowly defeated by the general. We Heliobi could never condense into physical form after that battle. We scattered into fragments and were sealed into the creation furnace. But there's an exception to everything. Mr. Tail, I thought you'd escaped to freedom. Who could have guessed you'd be sealed in this tiny Foxian girl? Humiliating.
Sealed my foot? My power was weak when I ran into this fox child. It was bad luck. Nothing more.
When I was littler, I saw a ball of fire that looked like it was about to turn to embers. I felt sorry for it, so I picked it up and put it on my tail. And then, Mr. Tail tried to eat me. If the judges hadn't arrived, it would have been over.
I did no such thing. You're barely big enough to be an appetizer.
Mr. Tail didn't devour you, he might have recovered his power and turned the Xianzhou upside down, just like Ignomar did. Grudge? How shallow. If you must know the forces behind our actions, there's a pinch of envy. Envy towards the potent emotions you corporeal beings have. Then there's a dash of aggression. The desire to see whether the Heliobi or bodies of flesh and blood are stronger. Lastly, there's a drizzle of desire. We desire to possess your physical bodies so we can eat, kill, love, and hate. We Heliobi were carefree life forms, but were tainted with the illness of humanity once we came into contact with it. It's humanity's fault for having such intense emotions and desires. Now we can never return to the purity of our past. I want to be free again. I want to return to the cosmos. Mr. Tail, you don't want to regroup with the fragments? You don't want to be here, Tail, forever? Why don't you return with me to the great beyond?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Cirrus.
That's impossible. Mr. Tail was sealed by the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. He can't escape, and neither can you. That door just opened on its own!
Less screaming, more thinking. This is an opportunity, is it not? Let's go in and check it out.
There's a book of ghost stories here, just like before. Could it have anything to do with this puzzle? Looks good. Is that all? Great. The more the better. Looks good. Is that all? Great. The more the better. Great. The more the better.
That's it.
Looks good. Is that all? Looks good. Great. The more the better.
I feel much safer with you here. Still feel like I'm gonna faint, though. May the Arbiter protect us.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies. Return from...
Is that all? Great. The more the better. 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 Great. The more the better
door will not open without the proper courtesies.
Great. So I gotta do a tour of them.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies.
Great. The more the better. Great. The more the better. Great. The more the better.
Damn.
Great. The more the better. Looks good. Great. The more the better. Is that all? Great. The more the better. Great. The more the better.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies.
Nice.
Alright, try to think. Okay.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies. Return from where you came, visitors.
I think. Let me read this one more time. I could be reading it wrong. Okay, thinking the fox truly got in. Last one. Okay.
mirror when I was dragged in?
Sound. This way.
What's going on? There's a voice in the mirror? That voice sounds familiar.
Are you in the mirror? I finally found you.
Madam Shui?
Fixtral Garden has been enveloped by an unknown power. You must be careful.
We still haven't found Miss Gleenifen. I don't know where she went.
The task at hand is to save you from this illusion. Come, pass through the mirror and come to our side.
Are we up a Fixtral Garden? So many bronze mirrors. Could it be that?
You're right, girl. This place is changing. It's trying to stop us from escaping.
But one of these mirrors must contain the exit, right? Let's check them all.
Oh, sweetie. Come to Big Sister Shui.
Oh, yuck! The judge would never say something so sickly.
Let's go and look at the next mirror.
This is the exit, you useless brat. Come here.
Madam Shui can be a bit of a meanie, but she never talked to me like that. She doesn't sound like her. Come to think of it, it kind of sounds like Tail.
Constructive criticism!
Let's go look at the other mirrors.
Alright, these two is the front one.
The situation in Fixtral Garden is getting worse. Why have you not left? Something the matter in there?
Over here. That sounds like the real Madam Shui.
The real Madame Shui? Are there pretenders inside the illusion? I see. Do not be afraid. Hua Hua knows me well. She will be able to discern me from the counterfeits.
But what if I can't tell the difference?
You must trust yourself. Come. Hurry, Hua Hua. Pass through the mirror and come to me.
Wait, I want to ask a few questions to see if you're the real person.
What? That's all I have to ask.
Who is Hanya?
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Likely, there's some secret means that I am unaware of.
I didn't have any connections at all.
capable and worthy of officialdom. She is hereby promoted to the position of judge. I still remember the decree for her promotion.
That's her! This has to be Madame Shui behind the mirror. So, we're gonna...
Mirrors again. What a surprise!
Look around us, Mr. Tail. I think we're at the edge of the illusion. Maybe these are the only mirrors left?
Come here, Papa. Come through the mirror.
I need to ask you some questions about myself first.
As a judge responsible for capturing criminals, her cowardice is a dereliction of duty. I will reprimand her severely once you leave the illusion.
Huh? That doesn't sound like Madame Shui. Right?
Stupid girl! This is obviously a fake!
So...
Come here, Papa. Come through the mirror.
I need to ask you some questions about myself first.
It's the most powerful fragment of Ignimar's demise. Who would have guessed it still contains so much power after so many years?
Ha! You've given the game away!
Precaution is a skill all judges of the Ten Lords Commission should possess.
Huh. That's a funny way of describing cowardice. Not.
So, we're gonna...
Hurry, Papa. This should be the last mirror.
I need to ask you some questions about myself first.
She will be expelled after tonight's operation. She is not fit for her job at the Ten Lords Commission.
Really? So I don't even need to write a resignation letter?
Stupid girl! This is obviously a trick!
So, we're gonna... I'm not the best judge of things, but these mirrors...
Huh. Not a single one is the real thing!
None of them show Madame Shui as I know her to be.
That puppet judge never respected me. But she also never let her guard down.
I've spent a long time working with Madame Shui. She's always known that I'm scared and timid, but she never told me off.
The Ten Lords Commission never cared a wink about your frail constitution. You're the only one who makes a big deal about it. And as long as you don't track me down, I don't really care how much of a coward you are here.
Aw, Tail.
Hey! Get away from me!
YouTube.
What do you know? And what are we even talking about? We need to focus.
The illusion wants to keep us in, but it can't possibly keep expanding its borders forever. I think there's gotta be a fourth mirror somewhere. I think there's a mirror on that floating island, but it's a bit far away. Oh, did I crawl my way there?
Quit stalling and get on with it! I didn't think you'd be
questions about myself to make sure.
Everyone is different. A judge is not a soldier, and they need more than just courage. It is the decree of the Ten Lords for Huahua to be elevated to a judge. There must be some limit.
Just what do those old fogies see in this coward?
Let's go! This is the right mirror. Are we back in Fixtral Garden?
You have returned safely. It seems the Ten Lords Commission is not down on our luck today.
Madam Shuai, I'm so happy to see you all right!
Did you encounter anything strange on your way here?
No wonder she's a judge. Very perceptive.
I understand. This isn't the time to deal with service. Fixtral Garden has been dragged into a powerful illusion by an even mightier Heliobus. The spirit bearers who went to suppress it have lost contact with me. Huahua, if both Hanya and I are unable to suppress that demon, then you will have to defeat it.
I won't be able to do it. I'm not as powerful as you two. I always run and hide before a battle.
Do not underestimate yourself. A Heliobus cannot possess a body that is already possessed by another Heliobus. Such is your absolute advantage as a judge.
I know you're trying to comfort me, but that sounded a little weird.
You need to start filtering out the stuff you don't want to hear. That's what I do.
The Heliobi are aggressive beings, but they cannot shake their desire for a flesh and blood body. And yet, during 38 years you have worked with 10 lords, you have been constantly able to suppress the monster within your tail and maintain your personality. You are already a fitting judge. Be confident. On that point, none of the other judges can surpass you.
Suppress the monster? Oh, but I don't think I've ever had to suppress Tail. I guess we're more like friends?
Friends? Bah! I don't make friends with food.
Mr. Tail, puny fragments like us were deprived of Ignimar's power long ago. If a little girl can subdue us, then perhaps it's time for some humility.
Shut your trap!
Though Fury Nox is powerful, we have a chance of suppressing them if we can break them into multiple fragments.
You have a sound plan, Your Honor. And since the stage is set, allow me to offer my assistance. Let's find somewhere more open first. Like Swallow Sun Pavilion over there.
Let's go.
Okay. I want to try him. No. Okay. I don't see March on here. Oh, there she is. Way at the bottom.
You've heard the story of Ignimar and the great Heliobus's glorious fight against the General. They were an entity born of many Heliobi fusing together. But Heliobi are gradually tainted by the emotions and desires of those we possess. We tend to spite each other and don't like to fuse together. It's like having multiple personalities inside a single head. It leads to infighting. A powerful Heliobus like Ignimar or Furynox might be able to swallow a lesser Heliobus and placate them for a while. But this internal balance is easily broken when exposed to external forces. Just like how we were torn apart and reborn after Ignimar fought the General. Therefore, this might be the way to defeat Furynox. You can cause them to break apart and reduce their power. Then, the Ten Lords Commission can use their sacred vessels to seal up all of Furynox's fragments. I have a question. Why are you betraying your own king? Why would you help the Xianzhou when we have sealed you for so long? Why? Must Heliobi always have a reason for their behavior? Perhaps I don't want Furynox to devour me. Perhaps I dislike idiots who use force and nothing else. Perhaps I wish to fight the General myself. Or maybe I just want to do a favor for the Ten Lords Commission that will ensure I can live here in one piece. Judges of the Ten Lords Commission always keep our promises. If you can truly deal with the problem at hand, I will ask for your freedom from the Ten Lords. However, I cannot guarantee the outcome of the appeal. How conventional. Fine, I accept. But you better keep your promise, puppet. Me and Furynox were furnace mates. I know them well. They're powerful, but as naive as a child and obsessed with victory. I only need to say 3 things to incite them. Hey, I'll need your body for a while longer.
I want to see him in action.
Furynox! Furynox! Before you duel the General, why don't you fight me?
Serious? What makes you worth my time, weakling? I've turned this garden into my territory and made the dogs of the Ten Lords my puppets. As soon as the General arrives, the Heliobi will have a rematch. Why should I fight my own at this crucial moment?
That group of amateurs you've put together? They are nothing compared to me. I have already obtained the most wonderful pawn for myself. A piece that once expelled Fantilia.
Fantilia? Fantilia! I remember. What a wonderful host. I want it.
Then send the Spiritfarers under your control to find me. If you can defeat this nameless I'm possessing, then you can swallow me up and let my strength aid you when you fight against the General. What do you say?
Deal. My pawns and I will show you no mercy.
See? Easy peasy.
Does that mean all the Spiritfarers out there have fallen? What a useless arm.
Does that mean we'll be fighting our friends? Furinox anymore. We Heliobi think of such matters as business transactions. As long as something can bring us victory, we will destroy everything. Even allies and kin. Make the decision. Furinox's pawns, your companions, must be destroyed.
Please come over here. I need to give you something. You two, take this before we fight Furinox. This is the Lumnambra Cord, a sacred vessel made by the Artisan Commission. The Ten Lords Commission has made some changes to it to better suppress the Heliobi. After you wipe puppets controlled by Furinox, make sure you seal their Heliobi fragments in here. Also, your time as a judge has been brief. She is still inexperienced. Apart from that, please also have mercy on the spiritfarers that have fallen under Furinox's control.
Mr. Tail, we're gonna fight some really dangerous enemies now. Please, lend me your strength too.
Oh, sounds like someone finally learned to talk tough. I would have believed you if your legs weren't shaking so much.
Don't point that out. It took me a lot of effort to be this brave. All this time I've just been hiding behind Miss Trailblazer. I'm such a bad judge. Madame Shui said those possessed by a Heliobus can't get possessed again. I'm the only person who can help everyone.
Exactly. You're welcome, by the way. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Baba, though I am of Ingenium body, I too am feeling a sliver of me.
Madame Shui, you're afraid too?
Faced with a demon that can manipulate life at will, of course I'm afraid. Afraid that I won't ever work with my sister again.
I guess if even you two are afraid, then I feel a little better now.
Let's go. I will find my own way to defeat the pawns possessed by Furinox. Before that foolish Heliobus has realized what's happening, I will suppress all of their fragments within the Lumnambra Cord.
So we'll need to activate the evil binding matrix, right?
Once my task is done, I will meet you at the Redentia Terrace and activate the evil binding matrix at its matrix core.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Furinox is so powerful, why would they allow themselves to break apart so easily?
The stronger you are,
Those are possessed Wraith Wardens!
Don't expect me to hold back.
Help me, Mr. Tail!
What happened to talking tough?
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
I'm fine.
My oath is to a solitary rose.
Or you get more than one people. I got one person.
I could take 10 of you. Better not underestimate me.
Till I see that light, I will protect all beauty in the universe.
That's one.
Fragments of Fury Nox have been sealed in the gourd. Thank the Arbiter.
Can you get through there?
Take your paper dolls out, quick! Do you remember the incantation?
Paper to fight, carry the fight. Callous to the strength, evil to spite.
The beauty is eternal!
Your number is up.
Skills polished, ready to show.
Damn.
My gratitude is yours. Fleeting. Till I see that light one, I will protect all beauty in the universe. Let's go! Let's go!
There are plenty of heliobi in the gourd now. Let's go and meet up with Madame Shui. It's Madame Shui! And oh, there are so many spirit bearers lying on the floor.
Trailblazer! Whoa! I'm so glad you're okay.
I have defeated all the spirit bears controlled by Fury Nox. It was quite troublesome taking them down without doing any harm. How goes your task?
We're doing well. We've sealed most of Fury Nox's fragments.
Now, we shall seal the fragments absorbed by the Lunombra core into the evil binding matrix. Once Fury Nox's power has been stripped, we will no longer be able to influence reality in Vixtral Garden.
This gourd is so pretty! Is this what they call a sacred vessel on the Xianzhou?
Miss White-Eye Friend, please be careful. You might feel dizzy if you get too close to the Matrix.
It's okay, it's okay. This is my first time seeing the Ten Lords Commission's exercising tools up close.
Papa, get her away from here!
She broke it.
And collect so many heliobus fragments. I told you I'd leave your body, little pawn. Excellent. I will keep my promise. They're stealing the power of other heliobus. With this strength, I will be undefeatable. Let's go now, shall we?
Damn.
I don't think I can do this.
Are you serious?
What are you afraid of?
Don't come any closer.
Or attack Kevin on Mars.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all. Get them.
Knight's duty is my guiding light. Till I see that light once I will protect all beauty in the universe. Fleeting.
Time to suffer.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
A mere pawn.
Till I see that I will protect all beauty
Wipe
in
him
the
out.
universe.
Okay, so the more I take these guys down, the more they should get sweet. Okay.
My gratitude is yours. The beauty is eternal.
Haven't learned your lesson. As you wish.
Flesh wound. Till I see that I will protect all beauty in the universe.
This demon is quite troublesome. Is everyone okay?
They've consumed too many heliobi. We died from exhaustion before we managed to weaken it.
We've still got a chance, puppet. Cirrus said it themselves. There's a fragile balance when heliobi fuse together. You know what to do, don't you, Wawa? But what? Aren't you gonna be living the life you've always wanted once I'm gone?
These pawns are no fun. Why don't you join in too? huh? My struggle, be my subject.
You just cheat.
Useless! Get yourself together!
This won't die. We can't beat them.
Not so fast! You got me, haven't you? See you on the other side.
You wretch! What are you doing? Get out! Get out!
Oh, March is bad.
Get out!
Hey, Cirrus! Why don't you try swallowing me, too?
Are you insane? Why are you helping humans?
Why? You need a reason? How about it? I'd rather help a human than a conniving simpleton like
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain! Like my command!
Alright, so
This storm shall pass.
she's not about my roster.
Till I see that light once
I
more.
mean, she's not on my team to fight, but she is helping me out from the sidelines. That's good.
Haven't learned your lesson. Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold! Be silent.
I could take 10 of time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs. Watch this! Better not hallucinate me! Now that was sneaky!
Till I see that light, I will protect all beauty in the universe.
Damn it.
By the ten
My oath is to a solitary rose. No beauty is eternal.
fight to win.
Till I see that light once more. I will protect all beauty in the universe.
As you wish.
Time to suffer.
Damn. Come on, come on.
My hero's life is hard.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Gone. I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain.
She should have hit up Bring Back March.
Be silent.
Wait, damn. Change lineup, so. Alright, so we're gonna leave this off here for now. I'd like to say thank you guys for support. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon for more things. This is Gamer King 778. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon for more things. See you guys in the next video. Take care. See you next time.